How's it going, NPC Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video. Sorry about my hair. Oh, jeez. But, never mind all that. This video I'm going to be talking about when is it a good time to self-promote. So there's a lot of self-promotion, especially on the internet. YouTubers do it on their channels, which is actually a good time to self-promote because it's your channel. A lot of people will call you a sellout, but it's your channel. You can do what the heck you want. You can say you can promote anything you want. If you're a YouTuber and you're collabing with another YouTuber on their channel, and you can self promote on their channel as long as the YouTuber tells you you're allowed to self promote on their channel. There's a lot of things in the world where you can self promote. Like your social media is a good way to self promote. And if you're on another YouTuber's social media, you can self promote on that, because if they allow you to, do it. If they ask you to do it on a live stream on their channel, that's a good time to self promote. A bad time is to do it when you're not asked. If you just straight up self promote when you're not asked to self promote on someone's channel or on someone's social platform or when someone else is streaming, that's something. That's awful. That's an awful thing to do, because when someone's streaming, especially it's live, you tell them to go subscribe to their channel when you're a friend of that YouTuber, then it's not good. In case they self-promote you, then that's a good time. They tell you or they link you in the description. That's a good self-promotion, because you don't have to ask them. And also asking someone if you can self-promote it's alright to do as long as they're okay with it. But like really asking someone to self-promote on their channel or on their platform is kind of messed up, because like it's their stuff, it's their channel, it's their platform. I don't think it's a good idea to do it. If they tell you it's okay, to go ahead and be like, oh, at the end of the video, what do you want to plug? If they ask you what do you want to plug, or end of a live stream, or end of just a game show, what do you want to plug? It's okay. Or what in Mr. Beast's videos, for example, he asks the winners of the contest, what do you want to plug? What is something you want to say? You got 10 minutes to say it. You got a minute or something like that to say it. Like that's good self-promotion, because the YouTuber or the content creator is allowing you to self-promote. You see self-promotions in a lot of other medias as well. You see it in movies. It's called product placement. Like Coca-Cola or Pepsi, you see them drinking, or like a Budweiser or something, or a beer. You see them drinking it. The actors in the movie, you see them drinking it because that company spent money on their product to be put in the movie. They gave the movie company, here's a certain amount of money, put our product in your movie. And they do. And you see it. It's not really in the script. They just crack it open randomly and they start drinking it when they want to drink. They add it a little. They do add it into the script, but like not in like talking scenes. They're like, just open this, open the refrigerator, get something out, drink it. Or you see it in the background, like a Coke ad or something, like Coke on a billboard or Pepsi on a billboard. That's a good way of self-promotion, because it's called product placement. You see people, you convince people, because a lot of people know how to point out small details, like Easter eggs. That's technically an Easter egg. You see that in the background of a movie, and you're like, I want to drink Coke now. I want to go get me a nice Coke or a nice Pepsi and drink it. So there's another way of self-promotion, which is really animated cartoons do this. They don't have the rights to that product, so they make their own version of that product. But it's really still self-promotion, kind of, because it's Pepsi or Oak or Lightbud or something like that. It's different. It's all different. It's a good way of self-promotion because it's different. Because the cartoon made their own version. Technically, they don't have the rights to promote, or the company didn't ask them to promote their product, but it's a good way to promote something. It's a good way to get companies' names out there to make their own cartoons, to make their own version of that main drink. Like you see Coke, it's like, oh, it's not Coke, it's Oak. It's Oak, or without this Coke with the C, or Coke with just the C. It's C pop. Like it's something like that. C soda, like something like that. Pepsi without the, it's Ipsy, or it's Bepsi. Pepsi with a B. Like it's something random, you know. So it could persuade someone. It could be like product placement, stuff promotion, but it's not really, because they don't got the rights to that product, or the company didn't let them use their product, or they asked the company if they can use their product, so they have to draw it themselves. Or just movies, they have to put a different label on a Coke, but it's still like a Coke, or like it's something else. They don't got the rights to use it. The Coke or Pepsi didn't let them use their products, or just it's different products. It's the same product with a different label. They made their own label up, but it's still a Coke or it's still a Pepsi. Like that's self promotion. Or people plugging their own stuff is self promotion, which is good self promotion. Bad self promotion, I think, is doing it without asking. Drawing a Coke can. I know it's in the public domain. Like Coke is technically copyrighted, and if it's in the public domain, you can use it. Like Mickey Mouse ruined that public domain, really, because he keeps getting renewed. Disney does not want him to fall into the public domain. If anything falls into the public domain, it becomes something. Sorry about that stutter. I had to think about it. It becomes something the public can use. That's what it means. I'll probably make a video on the public domain in the future. But, like, that is self-promotion. You're drawing a Coke can, putting it in your movie or TV show without the company's permission is technically bad self-promotion. It's promotion for the company, but it's bad self-promotion for the company because the company didn't give the person the right to use that. You can technically... Sorry about that, my arm's hurting. You can technically do that. You can technically use stuff like that. You can technically do stuff as self-promotion or as just promotion in general. Or slander. Slander's not really a good thing to do to a company. That sponsorships is another way of good self-promotion. Like, there's a lot of companies that do sponsorships. Like, for example, Raid says they don't do sponsorship, but they have millions of downloads. How do people know about Raid? Sponsorship, self-promotion. They self-promoted. They told people, they sponsored other people to promote their product. That's self-promotion, but you're using a figurehead. Like, Subway had a figurehead for a while. We all know what happened to him. A lot of companies have a figurehead. Shaq is the figurehead of General. Like, using famous people to promote your product is good self-promotion because a figurehead, it's someone that's like a fan of the people. That you know is a fan of the people. Papa John's was their founder for a while. We all know what happened to him. Like, not Anthony Sullivan, Vic, the other guy. Anthony Sullivan's another guy. Like, Billy Mays, he was the figurehead of OxyClean. He didn't own it, he just sold it. We have Phil Swift, who is a meme, but he owns and is the figurehead of someone that the people will get around. That's what a figurehead is. It's good self-promotion because it's not really you, the founder of the company, coming out and making the commercial themselves. It's someone the people will get behind. But Phil Swift is the founder of Flex Tape and Flex Products, and people get behind him because he's so freaking hilarious. So that's why I think is a good time to self-promote, and why and what to use when you self-promote. Like, product placement and figureheads is a good way to when it's a good time to self-promote. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the share button, press the like button, press the red shiny subscribe button, Press the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'll see you guys next video. Sorry that it's so dark. I don't know why. But I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.